now for the Rewire project. I've brought down the other switch I was on about. So this is the other switch I was on about. It's this. Don't drop it. It's this quality made vintage 1950s or 60s. Mr. Brand, it's not a Crabtree. It is a Marbourn. It's a Marbourn switch. It is a Marbourn, as you can see, three-way. This used to be actually in our hall, and I think it could be reused. So, but I've also got this one which I've had for a while. I got this one from the 99p store a while back in mid green before it closed, but it became Poundland, and it's this MK branded one. It's as you can see here. A totally different design, really. As you can see here, let's put the camera down so you can have a look at the two switches. So this is the back of them, as you can see. Part of me wants to use this for the lighting in my new house when the time comes. Which is why I kind of want to put the white one on, because my Siemens one, as you can see here, I'll show you. As you can see, the Siemens, if you have, has a standard white switch on. I think this is a Schneider electric switch, actually. Could be Schneider electric or something along those lines. It looks like something. It looks like something Schneider electric would make. My parents are watching a scary film, by the way. Even though I don't get the scary films. So it's either going to be this switch or this one, because when that, I don't know if you've heard or not, but that somehow is going to be demolished at some point, and it's going to be replaced with a proper UPVC house. It's probably going to have a bug zapper inside as well, due to the fact, due to my phobia of wasps. But not phobia, but you know, I don't really like wasps, and I just need something that can deal with them, so I'll get a bug zapper installed properly. In fact, speaking of wasps, there's one there, just there. Male wasp. You can see it just over there. Died. I could not care less about wasps. I don't mind. I love bees. Bees are my favourite insect, but for wasps, I just hate the things. Anyways, back on track. So, you guys just help me decide which we should put on. This one is a screwless thing. However, it's not really screwless, because if you unclip this little switch, if you unclip this decorative plate here, take it off so you can see behind. It's actually a screwed thing, because as you can see, behind it, it's just a standard. It's just a standard three-way switch. It's just standard. So when I say screwless things, it's not actually screwless. It means that it's got a decorative plate over the front, and this one's plastic as well. The other one's a metal. Well, I want to use this one to decorate some. I want to use this one for because the house that's going to be built is going to have stainless steel fittings. So I want to use this one for the decor. I want to keep this one for the house, and the white one will go on the back of the light. Even though the new one doesn't even though the old one doesn't comply to new regulations, it should do, actually. But the fact is that this one it can be reused. I think it can be reused at least. It's still all the screws inside, so it can be rewired and these are quality made switches as well. I think it's actually made of Bakelite, believe it or not. It might be made of Bakelite. It's a very strong, sturdy plastic that they use, and I remember this switch being where that one is in there now, so I will say that this one looks more decorative, but I think I'm gonna just put this one on because I don't really want to use a decorative switch. But my plan was to have a pole fitted to the outside when the house is built. So what would happen is the switch of that one, the back of that one would be removed and it would be put onto, it would be mounted onto the wall. So yeah, cool things. I don't know which one to put on though, but you guys can be the judge. This is also my last episode of this day. I'm pretty tired, so Roboxy Driver 200 asked how many uploads, why I upload so much a day. It's because I'm a frequent uploader and I like to upload many videos at once because I like to entertain my audience, and it's my I like putting those videos on because I've got lots of ideas for my channel, so that's why I do it, if you're wondering. So yeah, if you want to see an update on the Siemens, it's fine, it just hasn't got any mounting card at the moment. I'll plug it in. It's still lying down horizontally because of the reason that it doesn't have bracket, it doesn't have anything to hold it up. But yeah, there's the Siemens. I gotta say, when you flick the switch on the back, it's got a green man. These bulbs, but both the Peak and the Siemens take are the same, but the Siemens does not get as warm, which is odd. But these Siemens are better made than Peaks, so that could explain it as well. But yeah, you guys can be the judge. Thanks. I'll let you guys decide what switch we should put on the actual unit as well. And this thing is bright as well. The Peak is brighter, but I think that's because it's been overdriven. I think it's because the Peak's been overdriven. But yeah, this one's definitely. They're both bright. And this light doesn't actually look that old either. It looks like it's from around 2016 or 2017. It probably, I don't know where this. I can't remember where the seller was from now. Don't want to give the seller's information away because that's obviously private information. But I don't want to say because I want to protect the seller's privacy. But I'd guess somewhere where Peak, where like they were getting upgraded to Peaks, TLEs, and they couldn't reuse the old signals because Peaks are just lazy. They don't reconsider things. In my opinion, Peak traffic lights have really gone downhill because they just use colour lenses now, and you know how much I hate the new TLEDs. They're just an inferior product to the old CLS ones. So, and that's just a real shame. Anyways, that is going to be my final video of today because yeah, I'm getting pretty tired, and I can't help myself upload. Also, just a message to Roboxy Driver 200. It's up to me how many uploads I want to upload. Not being reachy, obviously, but you know, it is up to me how many uploads I want to upload on a day because I am a constant full-time YouTuber. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and peace. Have a good one, guys.